Let's head over to Kapolei, Hawaii, because that is where a mother and her girlfriend are now behind bars. Why? They are accused of starving, beating, and ultimately killing her 3-year-old daughter, Sarai Perez-Rivera, while also subjecting her other siblings to horrific abuse. And it begins, this story, on the night of June 13th, 2024, when first responders were called to a townhome in Kapolei, the home of Sarai mother Janae Perez and her girlfriend Ashley Utley. They had reportedly been dating for 4 years. And that is when authorities found Sarai's lifeless body. And her body reportedly also showed signs of extreme abuse. Honolulu Police Department Lieutenant Dina Tomes recounted the child's horrifying condition during a press conference last week, saying first responders found Sarai malnourished and pulseless, with ashen skin and bruises to her legs, hips, arms, face, back, and head. A woman who used to live with Perez and Utley allegedly told the police about the abuse after Sarai's biological father had reported her death last year, prompting the investigation. But it wasn't until months later that the full extent of this alleged abuse came to light. The court documents revealed that security footage captured from a neighbor's camera on the night of the girl's death allegedly shows Perez carrying her, who apparently, by the way, she wasn't moving at all, carrying her to and from the parking lot. Marian Bracha, thanks so much for coming on. And, your thoughts on this case, and how does this case compare to other ones that you've seen?
Well, I don't think there's really a continuum, right, that you ever get used to seeing when a child is tortured, when a child's life is just ended so shortly and is just plagued with such abuse and such violence. So how does it compare? It's absolutely horrible. But again, that's to say that anytime a child is subjected to any kind of danger or violence or neglect, it's just as horrible as the next case.
The neighbor's security footage reportedly shows Perez carrying her daughter's essentially motionless body. That feels like a key piece of evidence, unless you think there might be a way to otherwise describe it or characterize what it is from a defense perspective.
It would be proof of knowledge that this child was not thriving, that this child was non-responsive, or as you've described her, motionless. It makes it rather difficult for the defense to argue that her mother had no knowledge